So, I guess it's time for Act 3. And also, I think I already started that by accident. Because I don't remember I had to be here first.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us.
Whoa, what an echo.
Nubia is such a good person.
Well, we are some kind of a
Now that the serial
underground cave.
disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Really? No one's gonna come after us?
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
But we're not machines. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a
kinda
new
remember.
book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Just don't spoil the ending for me this time. I'm gonna read it on my own.
Yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Okay. Well... the dog's in front of the door.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's
Wait,
a
what?
detective novel, it's also like
I didn't get the
social
book.
documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah... you just finished it?
No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
That's us.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait,
Paimon, we
you're
don't
not
know
here to give us
everyone in the
trouble, are
world.
you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place.
Everyone just
Good
says
thing I asked the
Paimon
Spina
is
di
a
Rosilla.
fairy. Well,
Seems they sent me the right way.
more or less that's true until we really find out what's going on with her. Or who she is, but still, my thoughts is that she's some sort of a Seelie.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Yeah, most of the time, but still.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourilette wishes to see you. It
Uh-oh.
seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Are we in trouble?
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourilette in person.
Okay, we'll do.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
The room? What room? This isn't a room, this is a whole town. Oh no, wait, there's the star. The star shining in the depths. Okay, time to talk to Nourilette then. So we're going straight to his office. Oh, there's another quest. Maybe I'll pick up that later. Oh, okay, the door just opens. Don't need to knock. It's quite spacious. What does he do with all this room?
Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Probably thinking
Yes,
his
I did
next
send someone to
case.
fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I
Of
do indeed
course.
have something I'd like to ask
What
you to
else
do,
he could be
however,
asking me?
You should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Oh, okay, so we're not forced like always. But we're probably gonna do it.
The situation is this.
Yes. Well, earlier, the
If I'm
Palaymonia.
understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave
Farina.
has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
The Knave? Oh. We're gonna meet that one?
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
Well, we know where that is going to go. The Knave wants the Gnosis.
I
And we're
sincerely
here
advise you to refuse her
to
invitation
prevent
outright.
prevent that from happening. Whoa, what's wrong, Farina?
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Oh yeah, Charles, I forgot. Mr. Punching Bag.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but
Where
we
is
have
he?
yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper
Oh wait, the Knave is
explanation
here
and have
to
a
get
preliminary
Child
plan
out?
on how to deal with the matter.
Causing too much trouble with his fighting.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh. We're both in sync. What, Farina
Well,
trying to be
you
brave?
see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating.
That's right.
It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially
be.
so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Okay, so at best they're neutral.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have
Why is
sufficient
Farina's
information
hair
prepared,
glowing?
it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations.
Usually
but a
Archon's hair
complete
glowing
falling
when
out.
they're using their burst.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up,
Okay.
you'll have no problem navigating them.
Putting
I must clarify that
all the work on
interacting and
him.
communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. seems
he
you
doesn't
think too
even
much of
want
me.
to do it.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Good question.
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do.
Jeez, calm
I can't
down,
go to the meeting
Farina.
alone. You have to accompany
Get
me.
off the table.
I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that has been
Yes,
kept from me?
there's something else. Why are you so nervous?
No, not at all.
What?
Look,
How did she
I am
do
the
that?
Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only
Yes,
hope
but
that
still,
justice
what's the
will
problem?
be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
And is that me then? I'm going to arrange that meeting. Knave and Lady Farina, okay.
Though
Oh,
it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as
She's
an
here.
ordinary tea party. I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
oh, Arlecchino, the Knave. Fourth. Oh, that's quite high.
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries.
Oh,
They look
that one-
delectable.
That pie looks delicious.
To make this tea party even
Oh,
more
it's
lively,
tea. Hey, I was thinking, why it's so
invited someone
hot
else to join
and
us
steamy?
today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Really, you're from Fontaine?
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
In a good way or bad way?
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please
Ah,
don't
she's
misunderstand.
going to mention that.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui.
It's always the Fatui's fault. We know
All I meant
that.
to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Stable, you say?
That is something truly worth cherishing.
So there's
and
no
one wishes to
prophecy
disrupt
about the
such
flood?
peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Yeah, back to the matter.
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Iudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
Yes. Because obviously you're acting. You're not here for child.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding
That
child
might be
situation
the
is indeed
idea.
one
Why
of the goals
Farina
of this
wanted
trip.
Novelette next to her?
As we are
She
both
might just
diplomats
attack.
from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the
I
issue.
think Child doesn't like Arlecchino.
So now,
From
in
what
my
I
capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and
so
resolve
that's
what
how
has
it is.
happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
So that's interesting. So once has there been a verdict, nothing can be changed.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a
Also,
step?
what's with her eyes? What are their crosses?
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
What's the idea? Why does she want to go there?
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The answer is no,
The
right?
fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
That's news to me, so they can do whatever they want
However,
in the
if you
fortress.
absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
What is that?
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon.
Wait, what?
We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time. So we kinda
She's
overlooked that
what, she's supposed to
information.
be father? Kind of a weird role there. And they won't be easy to deal with, yeah.
Yes, thank you for your kind
Fourth
advice.
rank, I mean.
I'm well aware of the situation.
What was the Tory? Number 2? Something.
I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a
And
little
we
odd and
didn't even get a
unnatural whenever
chance
I bring up
to
matters
fight him,
related
he
to
just
the
put
knave.
us to sleep.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
That's exactly what I
If
think.
that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an archon?
Maybe because she's backed into a corner, there's something she knows that she might reveal or something.
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird
Maybe
at times,
losing just the
she's
noses
still
will be
an
enough of a trauma. Let's say Farina might not be popular anymore. Everyone will ignore
In
her.
reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede,
Wait, wow.
Child recently disappeared under
Disappeared?
mysterious
Did he
circumstances.
break out of jail?
The details are
Disappeared?
still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain,
Okay, well, you
escape should not
say
be
it's a
possible.
special
I
prison,
suspect that there's something else behind
but
Child's
maybe he
disappearance.
can get out.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my
Well,
duty to
not
see
we're
justice
actually
done.
friends, we're more like rivals. Still waiting for that rematch once he's ready.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede
Okay,
and
I
investigate
thought
Child's
that would happen
disappearance.
then.
This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
Okay, so it all falls down to me. What kind of report I will give
So
back.
that means we bought ourselves some time.
Also, wouldn't it be more convenient to have an official from Fontaine to do this?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Yeah, what's
I
so
would not
unique?
define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on
Yes,
paper.
you mentioned that.
It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Oh, so it's like, I don't know, as a second home.
All we do is dispatch
second
guards
place
to keep
for
watch
life.
and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
Interesting. Everything is in Fontaine is controlled by the laws, and except for the prison.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation. No matter
Oh, I know what he's
I
talking
get it
about.
now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may
False
secretly
charges?
investigate inside the fortress during your detention. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
No, I'm not gonna say this, since you're in such a tough spot.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice.
I hope the reward is
We hereby accept
good.
this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current
Yes,
situation.
yes, I get it. It's
Also,
very
I
critical.
hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is
Yeah,
there
how do we
something
prepare
need to
mentally?
prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the
It's
outside.
gonna be horrible, right?
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on
No
account of
showers and
charges,
prison food.
We'll be in prison for real.
Yeah.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
What? We already agreed, Paimon. Just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff.
Okay, I'm looking
regardless
forward
of the
to that.
outcome.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
No, of course, it's my treat. For a whole month, you say? I don't think you
Are
you can
leaving
be
now?
stuffed for
In
that
that
long.
case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Why, you didn't like it? Did Arlecchino poison it? I'm not gonna take it. Go to Cafe Lutes.
Paimon will have that and that. Oh, and one of those too.
Whoa
And
there.
Fanta, thank you.
Slow down. No, Fanta? Why? Because we almost got spiked? Didn't you just finish eating the cake with that Moonlight gave us. Oh, she ate it.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Or it grew multiple
Now that Paimon
times.
thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Mirapede.
Yeah. Probably
Maybe this is what they
we're
call
gonna
me.
get into some prison fights.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Me neither. Oh. Who is filming us?
What is that I hear?
It's
Taste
Charlotte.
of a breaking story.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Oh, he got scared probably.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still
Hey,
be
don't
able to
look at
cover
me.
costs
I'm
with
not
more.
talking.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Yes, we can.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Mirapede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please
No,
tell
I
me all about
didn't.
it.
No, I won't.
No,
Stop
wait,
asking.
Never! We're just going there to,
Ahem.
to...
Go on. Make something up.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Nervalet told us to keep it a secret.
We're going to serve our sentences and redeem ourselves.
You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Oh wait, so both options were one sentence. Damn, I really hate how both options make the same sentence. Why can't it be different ones all the time? It's not always, but it's sometimes like now.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
I'm just playing along.
In
Not
that
serious.
case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Sorry, Charlotte, I can't
Right,
tell you.
There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede,
That reminds me, I have to
would
go
you be willing to
and
help me gather some material for a story?
farm the boss. Where is the boss? I forgot. I saw it once, I didn't fight it, and I forgot. But I do have Charlotte, and I really want to use her in my teams.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, we don't
It's
know.
nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine.
Duke.
Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredible.
Oh, okay. I was thinking he got the title because he's fighting a
On
lot.
top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive
So
article
you
about him, I
can't
bet it
go
would sell a
inside
boatload of
there as a
papers.
journalist.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Are you sure?
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
And suddenly Paimon is convinced.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Everything. The whole cafe. Sorry, Charlotte. I guess you're not going with that salary.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Dang.
Wait.
Paimon ate so much she might actually stop floating.
Didn't she?
Okay, we're to the opera Epicalus. Wait a minute, I saw the building underground here somewhere. Or was it here? Well, any case, it was here or here, somewhere. Or no, maybe this one is it. Why do we have to go there? So, what are we gonna do
We're
here?
ready. Is this where the entrance is?
How can
You've
this
come
be an entrance?
just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Where? Is this like a gate
Careful.
or something?
You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison
Oh.
underwater?
Well, it is underwater, but we go through here, underground? Is there a big
Utilizing
tunnel?
both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine
Okay,
and guard
that's
criminals.
some cool design there. You actually go from the opera to way over to the
But
fortress.
do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
You're saying that now, but maybe it is so
Someone
frightening.
hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
We'll just have to
I
get
mentioned
used
that
to
I
it.
have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Ridesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
That's how you pronounce his name. Ridesley.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
Interesting. So Charlotte wants us to talk to him, but Nuvalet says not to talk
The
to him.
Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet.
Why
but
does
not
he have
unaware,
agents everywhere
so please bear
outside if
that in
he
mind.
leaves rarely? I'll keep that in
All right.
mind.
It's about all the time that we
What
have
does he
to
do
talk
all
privately.
down there all the
I'm
time?
counting on you two.
It's so
Don't worry,
fun.
we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline,
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Like we would try.
Guess
Please follow me,
time
you
on
two.
sentence.
I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Sometimes it's predictable what and who will say. Oh, I remember this thing. This is new. Lets me continue or not. Oh yeah. Request. Yes, I'm gonna continue. So where's that hydroculus? Is it on this huge thing? Maybe down there? Oh, it is down there. But I'll get it next time or off screen. Now, most importantly, I have to go to the quest. It's an elevator. It's also gonna be a long road, like when I
Are we already
Enter.
underwater now?
technically we are.
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Not yet in the
You two
prison.
seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Yeah, we can't wait. Our new prison life. Oh. Interesting. No, I'm still there. Well, it already feels like a prison. Okay, we're not even escorted. We can just go freely. What's this? The registry room. Ah, no, wait, we are escorted.
It's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Nah, we're just undercover.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Oh,
The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
okay, I get it. She's bored of her job.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
No. No, it won't.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Yeah.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of
Exactly.
twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Why? Why
Oh,
would you?
she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Okay, I will.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Yeah, I can tell she doesn't like this job.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler in
That's right.
Paimon, correct?
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence.
So what's the
Let's
charge?
see. You two are charged
It's
with
gonna be something absurd, right?
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy
Wait.
without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
I told Paimon
Sentence,
not to eat that
45
cake.
days?
Huh? Wait. You mean the cake that Nerva
That's right.
gave us was...
So he made that into a legit crime.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Is that serious? Also 45 days? That should be plenty enough time.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets,
Oh yeah.
this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Wait, no. You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can
But
enter
we're
the
not
Fortress of
assassins, you
Merrymede.
know.
Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Alright, the
All
mugshots.
But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
What is the good side? That's a long wall. Do you have giants here as well? Also, how do you measure Paimon? She's flying. Under Red's guidance, whatever it said.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth?
Well, okay, I guess it's like
We're
starting
gonna
a
be
new
here
life.
for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Probably I'm gonna change in those 45 days.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Okay. So what are you? You don't look like a guard. What's that gate for? Oh, well, there you go. There's the tunnel I was talking about.
You are the guards here?
Doesn't look like a
Is there
guard.
anything we should be careful of while we're here?
I'm not speaking, eh?
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Sure don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the
Fish?
credit coupons.
Oh, coupons. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get the idea.
Credit coupons?
Yeah, probably some kind of a currency jails have. You get something out of it. It's like money.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
If there will be a next time.
Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Alright.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede.
Anything.
Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem.
Okay, so they
Coupons
have
can
a
even change
system
fate
based
itself.
on these coupons.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said,
Will I get to be able
everyone
to
gets
use
a
them?
chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Is it fair?
And
Sounds
this is
shady.
also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Yeah, probably. Someone has tons of coupons, he can be the big boss, well, besides the warden.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying
that's a
depths
nice
of the
view.
sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
So that's how it works, you have to work for those. He's probably never seen him. So have you ever seen the Duke? No.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Too much
I've
questions,
told
right?
you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Well, you obviously
Well,
know
yeah,
we
that
don't
is
have
right.
coupons.
No. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Give a try to what? There's just guards. Ride the lift. They're not active. Where's the lift? No, don't dive in there. The water's probably dirty.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too.
They're just
they
staring at
sure
the
don't
wall.
look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Yeah, you're probably the only one who doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now.
You didn't have to get so happy.
We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
Then maybe we become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
I intentionally scared her.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Well, the charges say I did.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's
Oh,
over there,
you're a
so
weird one, man.
you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Okay. Bye.
What's that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Are they patrolling? Apparently
They're
not.
already onto us?
Onto us what? Get ready to fight.
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560.
We have numbers?
Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Good. I would dismantle every one of them and take the materials.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, he heard. So does he know of our
Do
plan?
you know about our connection with Neverlet?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine.
But where did you
However,
hear it?
I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
Okay, so he does know everything, so you must be
The Duke! Greetings, Your
wisely.
Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Huh, greetings, my
What does
good
he
fellow.
want?
Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
And who built it?
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
What?
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Not really. It was okay. Taking great care of us, but no. He was okay at best. Yeah, his attitude could use some work.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
Ha! Take that, man. I didn't know this would happen, but still.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons.
Of course you
I'm sorry
were.
to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work.
Hello?
I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace.
No, I'm not a big shot.
Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Plenty of
that's
time
your
ahead,
problem.
Deacon. There'll be more opportunities. Well, I believe that concludes the introductions.
Well,
We've already
hey, he
taken
didn't
enough
get
time here.
punished or
Deacon,
anything.
if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome,
Bet he'll
I'll show
think
you
twice
around the
about
various
speaking to
facilities
us
of the
next
Fortress
time.
of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
It's just 45 days. Don't count on it.
Personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Let's just roll with it for now.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep
It's
up with
gonna
him.
get harder to get any info. I don't know, waypoint? Viewpoint, not waypoint. There's three icons in here. Interesting place. Very metallic.
There's no need to be so reserved.
What is this,
The label
cafeteria?
of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here in the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know.
Yeah.
What if we're too
You're just trying to
difficult
convince
handle?
him.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world. But before you go in
Why are you
swimming,
talking like I'm
please
gonna
remember
stay
that in
here?
the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Oh, okay.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
At least that's somewhat
But
humane.
that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Really?
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Probably because people were dying here.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In
Oh,
the
that's
Fortress of
good.
Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me.
That's right.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
I bet this guy loves the hard work.
Right!
He would be ready to starve to
By my
death.
logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
No, it is bad.
No, we shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Or maybe they're scared.
We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
Okay, which is it this way?
This
What is
place is
that?
known as the Pancration Ring.
The what? What does it mean?
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't
So
enough.
it's
of an
fighting
outlet
ring.
for 'em.
That's
So,
probably gonna be my
instead of leaving them
favorite
to their own
place.
devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
Would it be fair?
But I must
for me?
warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Yeah, there are rules at least. In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise.
Okay,
Why? Are you interested in how to manage a penetration ring?
maybe.
Oh, no. I'm always
For
just
now, he
wondering if
sounds
that's how
very
you pay for
reasonable.
everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Not
That
here,
is
at least.
Something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Where now? Also, I don't see. Where's the waypoint? On those pipes or something? Wait, where do I go? How do I get up there?
Your Grace.
What is this,
Good morning.
another inmate?
I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Do you have watches? How do you tell the
So
time
nervous he
here?
almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry.
Nope, he's still
Forgive my
breathing.
manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals
These are
usually
the
spend
dorms?
most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and
so
earn
you
a
can
stable income.
do something or do nothing in
As
prison.
for what we produce, Many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics.
Is it reliable that they're made by
You'll experience it all
prisoners?
firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Wait, what? Lenny? Oh yeah, wait. He did get sentenced, right? Now I guess he's serving his sentence. Oh, yeah, okay, we're undercover. We don't know each other.
Really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
No.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, work scares us. Where now? Here? That's unusual kind of a tunnel for the dorms. Oh, I've seen her. Well, in the trailers.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you.
Okay, so
but thank you
she's
for your
a
concern,
nurse?
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you.
Probably
This
the
is
future
infirmary,
healer.
And
I'm already
the
guessing.
Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself.
So I'm guessing she's a Millicene?
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome
How would
party.
they know?
Thank you. Your presence
I'm
will be
just
the pièce de
friends
résistance
with
for
new
today's
that.
tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered
So we
the
can go
primary
and
aspects of life here in the
investigate?
fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Do we
Then
have to
let's head
ask
back to the
anything?
coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
We'll see about that. Go to the coupon cafeteria, okay.
Time to go.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
What does it look like?
Wow, it looks delicious!
Oh,
Neverlet made it sound like living conditions
okay,
in the
it's
Fortress
full of
Meripede
garlic
wasn't
bread.
very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
mine is pretty good too.
Isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw?
What?
Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Lucky?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random?
That's not good.
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure!
Imagine that prison being the best hotel you can find.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now?
No, we didn't.
I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he
He's
busy with
fine.
work?
Just
Has
a
he
bit
been
nervous.
taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news.
Well, if you go up to the surface more often, you'll
Maybe next time
hear
I've got
it.
something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
Hmm? But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we
Life.
provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use.
Life
and
problems.
Some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
Well,
Monsieur
logically
Neuville's
speaking,
character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
yeah, you
In
should.
fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuville.
So we're not like
Unfortunately,
prisoners?
I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
So, understood.
You're
So
very
what will change then?
Well,
His
your
attitude?
new life awaits.
Return to the dormitory, talk to the fielding. Was it Bran? What's Bran gonna do here? Why, like welfare meal. Share your meal. And oh, got something. No. Wait, what? I don't see that item. I think it scammed me.
Traveler in Paimon, right?
That's
Listen up.
right.
As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Okay, I already know where this is going. This is that angry guard.
Your bunks are
Hates
right over
everyone
there.
and everything.
Follow me.
I'm gonna make it harder for you.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this.
What? Is
The days
is it
of
time
staying
to?
home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
Don't worry, just 45 days. You're starting to doubt it?
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
I just saw one. What was the other
Even though
thing?
the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yeah, that
We
seemed
are
like it.
criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette.
That's right.
Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission?
It
Or
is very
Paimon
possible.
overthinking things?
It
Yeah,
is.
Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Okay, that's a good impression of. I forgot. I've heard such a voice in a movie, but good one. Already years after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The Duke looks scary, so we gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
There was one other important
I
thing.
mean,
Linny's presence here.
yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Unfortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
That's good.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I'd say he's here for the same reason we are. Wait, what? If he's here for the same reason, then... Did... Oh, maybe Arlecchino made him go here. We're on the behalf of Nuelet.
Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so
That's
they could
right.
be here to investigate too!
And look, there's something over there. What?
Huh?
Oh, a card.
It's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
It's from Linny.
It looks like a magician's prop. Linny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again.
Oh,
Let's
he's
catch up
sending
in the
us a
production
message.
zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
Proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spend the night and then get ready for work.
Hey, you're finally
I'm
awake.
gonna guess that. You're up early today,
Well,
Paimon.
it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
You told them everything. How can I trust you now?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Maybe?
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna starve. That rule's outdated.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Set off as soon as possible after just let me read it. Okay, go to the production zone, talk to Brainville. So what is that symbol? Like specific for this place or something? That symbol is unusual. Okay, what's this guy gonna say?
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep,
Why?
we just arrived yesterday and...
Is it special?
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Well, don't interrupt me.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
I can
Working
debate
around
that.
these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Why?
Anyway, the Fortress of
You're
Meraki
gonna
doesn't want to lose a
assault
single
me?
one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Uh-huh, okay.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully,
Widgets.
and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Okay, let's see. For the modeling process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine and then interact with the machine to start the challenge. The parts get stuck while rotating, you will need to attack rotating part to destroy machine's function. When the parts base glows, jump into the complete modeling process. You finish, you must retrieve the successfully processed parts. I hate how I read the tutorial and
Taking
still
a stroll
doesn't
in
show
the
it.
middle of a downpour certainly
I read.
rouses the spirit.
Okay.
But it's best to
Start.
dry your clothes as soon as possible after.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix
Okay.
the problem.
Get it?
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step
okay.
on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Yeah, I got it. Damn, it jams a lot. You guys haven't been doing any maintenance at all.
You got it! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman.
Okay. What's he gonna say?
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. and we'll count up how many credit
For
coupons
now.
you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right?
I think.
That foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Is that all the work we do? That was just a few minutes.
Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right? He probably just finished up his work too.
Where is
He
he
should be
going
around
to
here
be?
somewhere.
I have to look for him. Also, hey, are there any chests? I've been looking around and not a single chest in this huge place.
Lenny? Mr. Magician?
Mr. Magician?
Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
What is this? Activate. Oh. What? Oh. I can scan something? Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck nearby cipher letters. Oh, so that's what it's for. Wait, there's... Wait. What's that? What? Oh, it's switched places? Got it, so... Consider it a gift from fate. What exactly? I'm missing the big picture here. Or isn't this part of Lenny's message? That was me. Wait, I have to go up. Okay, but that's not the same elevator. I came from the opposite side. Let's see how far this one goes. Oh, it wasn't that far actually. Ah, it's a balcony. What's this?
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I don't think so. Oh. We got something.
Hey, over here.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh,
Well,
you
he's just
scared so
hiding.
easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Yes, prison life.
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here.
Oh, Lynette! You're here
Lynette's
too!
here too?
You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Where's Fremine?
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Of course I remember him.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before.
Also in jail.
Even tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days.
Really?
I put
You did
together a
something
street
else?
performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And it was forbidden?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
Well, not a good idea, and they probably said you're a thief.
My brother was charged with theft,
Yep.
and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
Yeah.
It really isn't that bad. The
It
missing
isn't?
wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
Oh. So it's a matter of time? So you did get it here on purpose, didn't you?
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
That's not the point, Linny.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry.
Yes, so keep your
more
promise,
secrets.
please.
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Still don't get it, why father?
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
That's a weird name. Just a title, probably. You know, who is the man of the house? The father, of course.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
It's a she, so I don't know.
Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to
that's an
uncover its
interesting
mysteries.
idea.
But
secret
recently,
here.
all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Vanished?
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
Why is the house interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Yes, I understand that.
How did she manage to learn information that
More or
important?
less.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
My idea is still it's in the ore
information
trees.
that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
But now they're saying it's in the fortress, which is also a good
So
idea.
it's all about the gnosis again.
Yes.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
You're right.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
You said too much.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Well, you already said everything.
You don't need to worry
We're
too
doing
much
this
about
for
that. She's just
Farina's
asking
sake.
for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
Yeah,
Sometimes you need an
I
excuse
get
to do
that.
things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might
Maybe
even
he
be
made
able to adjust
those
its stance. a bit.
inmates disappear.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
No, we
The
don't.
relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way,
Probably would
I have a
sacrifice you,
suggestion.
right?
Why don't, even though we have different objectives, we're both
Because
here
she
to
does look
investigate
like
the
the
fortress
type.
of
She would
Meropide. It
sacrifice
would be more
any
efficient
of
for us to
her
work together.
kids for her own goals.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Sorry, I must refuse.
See,
I have my
told
own
you.
goal here.
Is that so?
Let's not mix things up.
Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Can you just wait, Linny? Let me
Lenny
finish
seems
my
to be
part.
thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Okay.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up
I
with you this
admire
time.
the effort, but let me do my thing.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agree to cooperate on these terms as well.
Stop predicting me. I'm not
I was
so
prepared
predictable.
for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
Okay, what
Since
is it?
Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone.
Oh, well,
Most people
that's
just
something where a
claimed that we
child
wouldn't
might go.
talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
Okay,
A
so
forbidden
I need
zone?
to ask about it.
Could that be where Child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
Something.
Look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat.
I'm scared.
I'll use my cards to get in touch with you
It's
again
gonna
in
be
the
a
future.
random meal then.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation
Wait,
later.
Paimon,
Let's
did
get
you
some
even
rest.
work? Go to the coupon cafeteria for some food.
Oh, he wasn't kidding.
So,
Today's meal is nowhere
what
near
kind of
as good as
horror
last
do we
time.
get?
Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again?
It'll be only a matter of time before you get it again.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Has some advice for us, old-timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Oh, great. A hidden place, a hidden rule.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Not everyone
Don't
knows
stare
about
at
those
someone.
rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really?
What can be worse?
Oh, now you're
Torture?
really scaring poor
Have some
Paimon.
advice
Don't
for
you
us,
put her
old-timer?
like that.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Oh, great. So he broke a rule to be disappear.
Would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Ah, of course.
The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
No.
Paimon understands.
You did tell us about that existence.
Coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough.
Oh,
Moreover, your
okay,
new
so
fish.
we need more coupons.
Freshly caught. And completely
But
out
do
of
I
you.
go actually get it myself,
Would be the point in
or
even
does that
telling you
happen
anything.
on its
Before you've
own?
gotten a handle on your new lives. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me
Rag and Bone Shop.
Bye-bye now.
That's an interesting shop. What does
You
it
left.
sell?
Just like that.
Garbage?
Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
Yeah, it could be possible, you know, everyone's hungry for coupons, but I'm still interested.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
I didn't get to see what's the food. Through your meal, spend some time getting familiar with the fortress. And now return to the dorms.
guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of
If
the
there is
other
anything
inmates
to do.
choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Wait, that was... I remember it was said that you can skip, but for coupons?
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here.
That's a loud yawn.
And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Okay. Good night then. Oh. Oh, that's child vision. Dreaming? Wait. Am I child? I hear someone calling me. Sounded like a whale. So he wasn't trying to get out? What was he doing? That must be that... What was it called? Pancreation ring? He was there. Maybe this is a hint where I'm supposed to go. Time passed by as I see NPCs moving quickly. That's the dorm. Not saying anything, just quiet.
Are you awake, Traveler?
Yep.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last
Front of child, or rather, in the dream I was child.
Is that even possible?
I don't know, everything's
Unless
possible.
it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision!
Oh yeah, I
so
still have
you
it.
had it with you this whole time?
And no one actually confiscated anything from me.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
Maybe... Maybe I can use his vision.
And our investigation has a
That would be cool.
Good thing you
Activate
brought the
foul
vision with you
legacy.
here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
Not really. Dream was a little hazy.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
I don't know. Go work in the production zone?
Let's go!
There
it's
was
time to start working.
an option to skip, but I don't have it.
He's sure to give us an earful.
The production zone.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing.
Yes, I know how it does. And start.
Alright, finished. I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it
So
now.
many? Isn't this the second day? Does seem to be getting easier.
Hey there, fellow shift mates.
So I'm
I saw
guessing
you
it's
finished your work, so I thought I'd
much
come
later.
over and
What's
say
over
hi.
there?
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's
Rowan.
This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman
15?
Grainville always calls me Chief.
What have you done to be here for 15 years?
Whoa, you've
Did
been
you
working
rob
here
the whole
a long
bank?
time, Chief.
In other words, you haven't managed to any improvement in 15 years.
Not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. What? Just haven't quite learned the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
Yes, the rules.
Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
In rules, that's what they're called, right?
Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Please
Truth
do.
is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh?
That's the hidden
There's even a
rule.
rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
So the conditions in
If
this
you work
case
continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
are... Oh.
Like what?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
Yeah.
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd
Probably
evaporated.
got exhausted.
Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Really?
How could that happen?
Did you ever see him?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
That's very
I never saw for
suspicious.
myself what he looked like.
So I guess I know what I'm gonna
Wait.
do.
Are you thinking that it was...
We'll give it a try.
Oh?
Yes.
Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself.
Yeah,
Now I
I'm
kind of
okay
regret
with
ever
that.
telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
It sounds like a good lead to me.
Alright, if you insist.
You can just stay and watch. Finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. I heard a chest spawn.
What is this garbage?
Oh look!
Ooh, it looks
Pretty coupons were
disgusting.
used during investigation
Oh,
800.
Grandma misses your cooking now.
I guess that was a
What would
compliment.
you like to do this afternoon?
Let's go work, Christian ring, investigate. Wait, so these are actual options, right? So does the previous day count? Or 2 days actually? Let's go
Well,
work.
Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
But we just have to go there, get the work done, and that's it. Don't even listen to him.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear
Same
and get to
thing.
work. Time's a wasted.
Already
Good,
on
here
it.
you go.
Keep quiet, man. I had enough.
Right, here's your credit coupons.
Does that mean I get more if it's not bad? Finish your afternoon work and return to dorms. Okay.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up.
So I got
Paimon
400
still feels
for.
completely exhausted from
So I
yesterday.
did work 3 days now. Not a while. Like that moment they said.
What do you have planned for us?
What? Oh, requirements. Complete the following objectives. Yeah, well, working morning shift up like continuous working. Apply. How do I apply? Production zone morning gather information. I did gather. Go work in the
Well,
production
Paimon
zone.
really hopes the foreman will be in a better...
Same thing. Arrive at the production zone.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a waste.
Possible. I'd like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Yes.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
But by continuous days, that means I can skip whenever I want, right? I don't have to pay.
We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Or by paying is that I don't get yelled at for skipping work. I don't know. So that was day 1. This is day 2.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Probably boring already after a week. If it's the same thing you do. What? Oh.
That's it.
I thought it's not working.
Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. Oh, they are tired. Doesn't that foreman get tired of standing?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
Who knows, maybe you'll grow big soon.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop
You're
for
just
3
realizing
days now?
that now?
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
Just don't worry and stay focused.
It doesn't
Everything's
seem like
fine.
anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up. We
Well,
still have to get to
There's
the
no
bottom
use
of
just
this.
guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time.
Just have to wait for the day to pass.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait,
What is this?
what in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food?
What is
and
that?
yours is the same.
Well, whatever it is doesn't look edible.
Meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre.
Like,
what kind of chef would make
not
food like
meat.
this?
Poison mushrooms. Something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this
So
the bad
missing,
thing that
and now
Rowan
our
was
meals have
talking about?
strange meat.
No, stop right there, Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
Yeah, he's responsible for the food.
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
Really?
How could this be fun?
Obviously you want me to be poisoned. Come back here, you weirdo.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day.
Well, I would gladly drag him back and make him eat it in front of me. Looks like we'll have to investigate it ourselves.
Looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's
2,000
lost
sun,
her
huh?
appetite.
Strange meat. Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
So we still continue on, right? Investigate.
Yeah, Paimon felt like some of the people here were a little strange the moment she saw them.
Okay, which strange? We wanna walk around, look for clues. One is up there, one is down, one here. Fitzroy.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Yes,
No
we
need
were.
to be so nervous.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you scared of him?
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
You're afraid that he might add a sentence.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and
Oh, I get
capable
it. You
person
want
like
to
his
take
Grace.
his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
I don't know. Just randomly.
Hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, so now you remember our names. Changed your attitude?
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice.
Okay.
Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
There you go. You finally get it. But I didn't get anything from that. So what is Sijuin doing? Also, this glowing thing I forgot to pick up. What is it? A chest.
A fateful offering.
Credit coupons. Okay. What is Sijuin doing?
Sijuin?
Maybe when the warden is not around, she might talk.
Production zone. Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Really? What is there to enjoy?
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy
You like
here?
sweaty people?
It's really worth watching.
Really?
I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Okay. Well, you aren't a human, right?
Are you talking about pets or people?
You also happen to be a veterinarian as well as a head nurse.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
No.
See, we Melazines are a different species.
So she is a
and we see the
Melazine.
world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is
Oh,
one
I
look,
forgot.
and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
They have this some sort of ability. They see, just like back in those world quests where the Melazines see something else we don't.
Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
You already went through this, Paimon. How do you not know?
Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is
Or
very
maybe the
fulfilling.
world quest is meant to
But
be
I'd much prefer
done
if you were
after
all
this.
happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work. And
Yeah,
don't
about
push
eating,
yourself
we
too
didn't
hard.
eat at all.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
Maybe you should
Thanks
ask
for the
her
reminder.
about the strange meat. Supervisor Sijuin. Supervisor? She's just the head nurse. Hey, it's Rowan.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Yes, but you sound a
I
bit
wouldn't have
nervous.
thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Sijuin when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Well, she's down at the bottom floor.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
We were just talking to her. Did I mess up the order or what? Or Paimon has amnesia.
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody knows where Sijuin
Anybody?
gets off to.
Oh, okay. This isn't just a coincidence. She's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Sijuin's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Met her.
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway.
Oh, just
No need
sprain?
to trouble her.
Empty infirmary. Oh, wait. Just noticed, there's Lynette. I was gonna say, I'm out of clues.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time.
Well,
but it
we
seems
were.
like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Yeah, so you're really like slacking off? And how's Linny holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads.
Okay,
oh,
so...
before I forget, this is for you.
So once I probably get to that point, Linny is gonna focus on something else.
Huh? Credit coupons?
Coupons?
Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons
How
aren't a
long?
resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
How much do I have? Wait, no. Still the same things. Walk around and look for clues. Okay.
Time to go.
Oh, there's something.
Hey, look! There's something here!
Book?
Looks like a research notebook. That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Seedwing?
Wait, what?
must have
I
dropped
didn't
this.
see anyone.
Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations.
Okay, we just understood that.
As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans.
Just like the
This
painting
must
we
be
didn't
taken into
understand.
consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Won't he object to us looking through his notes?
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Yeah, sure. Let's maybe leave it also later. Where now? Walk around to look for clue. I just did.
Follow the wind.
I'm done with clues.
Time to go.
Just going back to the dorm. Also, I'm wondering how many people are staying at the fortress. This is whole dorm and it's only for us. How many dorms there are? Sleep?
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
Oh, I think it's time for a rest.
Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch.
But we're still
What
okay.
was that all about? Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, traveler. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up.
3,100.
Still feels completely
that
exhausted
enough
from
or something?
yesterday. What do you have planned for us?
What can I do? Choose to go to Pancration Ring in the afternoon and gather information. Let's spend some coupons. Okay, let's skip. For Paimon's sake, she's tired. I think there are many more clues around here. Perhaps productions. What? Work? Discover unexpected?
After working here so long, we're really
No.
starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm still okay. See if there's any really easy work.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I don't get it. So do I go apply grain wheel to do some simpler processing tasks? Finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. Where's the chest that keeps spawning? I only found one.
Oh, isn't this the super lucky meal?
Oh, great.
Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
And it's been like what? 6, 7 days.
Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Go to the Pancration ring, yep. It's the only
If
option.
we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration ring.
But we did work. I even got the coupons for work. I don't get it. Where was it? Somewhere around the other side. What's with this thing? Oh. An eremite. Unusual to see.
Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
Oh.
I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
Yeah, probably wisely said, oh, don't let this guy fight, he's gonna destroy everyone.
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Well, I'm not a savage.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process.
Oh, great.
What do you think? Interested?
I'm up for it.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a
Okay,
place
so
like
it's like
Pancration
gambling.
Ring.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
Oh, okay, it's a memory
The second
game.
you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it?
Yes.
Thanks for your patronage,
How
mate.
much I get if I
Now,
win?
let the game begin.
Okay, targets will come in order. When the light turns blue, you must attack targets in order. On this order, 4 times will complete the challenge. Okay, I get it. Very simple.
Scenery is wonderful. Surely enough.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
It's not all 4. And that's 2. 3 and 4. Good thing I can't hit the same one twice. How much I get?
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet,
Oh,
have
there's
ya?
even betting?
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think
Then
will
I'm
win.
probably gonna
There's a big
lose
payout
all
if
of
the
it,
fighter you
right?
support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fighters.
Exactly, you need to know about the fighters.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters.
Do I have
It
to
won't
do
be
that?
long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
Okay.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Never
If we
actually
have
tried
enough
one of
coupons,
those
we
betting
can probably
games.
bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
You don't know when you'll be lucky.
We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Could be there's some sort of rule here.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules?
Yes.
They're not just
Well,
strong
one.
fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Not just their hidden rules, that's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that.
If I'm gonna say, I just
Plus,
guessed that
I
he's gonna make me
think
pay.
you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit.
Okay, what's the hidden rule
Besides,
then?
I don't
I'm
wanna
gonna
risk
break
ever
it.
losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Okay.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
Well, you would lose more, but you win some, don't you?
And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
You disappear?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
Well, how do you know about it
But
then?
I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
Okay,
However,
can I meet him?
the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers.
Okay, but how does
everyone
this
remembers that he was someone who
work
cherished
on betting
honor
two
above
boxers?
all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
Yes, we survived this far, why not?
You're not serious, are you?
I am dead serious. Put my name on it.
Here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a daredevil.
Scary to Paimon.
Again, the same option. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Okay.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit
3,000.
coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try.
So
just don't come running back to me
1,500
if
for
something
one
happens.
person. Well, I have enough.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Which day is it already? I think we're already something like 8-9 days in. They're closing in on those
Maybe
45
we can
days.
make some progress in our investigation today.
Well, we have plenty of coupons, but can we use them somewhere else? Or is this just story currency? Yeah, we have enough. Can we skip and go to... because we have enough. Or go work.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can...
Yes, I heard that as well.
Yeah, it's good to...
A lot of repeating scenes. Apply, yeah. Continuous work. Well, not continuous, some easy work. There's that chest popping up. Feels like I'm in Sumeru's Samsara. Again?
Looks like hard work really does get rewarded.
Twice in a row, that's very
Paimon's
lucky.
gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this?
Okay, I heard of this. Yeah, time to go to Bring Ration Ring 3000 minus. Still, I have 1300 left. If that's any benefit for me.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
Yep.
Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Yes, here we go.
Boxers in the next round.
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves?
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this
Can I fight them?
I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both.
Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
No, I know the
Explain
rules.
again for you more clearly.
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Alright then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yep.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Damn, Paimon's getting into the prison role.
like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Huh? What's this guy doing?
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
I didn't buy anything.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler?
Not that I know of.
Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
Maybe someone sent it for me. Didn't buy anything.
Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule
What was
and bought
about
tickets
that?
for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
So, what is it? A bomb or something?
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
Okay, sure. I'm opening it.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah!
Calm down. Doesn't seem especially scary.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let Paimon take a peek too.
Red. What is that?
It's just a small bottle.
Blood?
But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong.
Has it that the box went
Almost
missing and liquid in the mouth obviously looks like blood.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give... No. Tasting is already a worse option. Do you want to give it a sniff?
No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon!
We'll have to investigate then.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on.
Let's take it to...
Trust Paimon in this one,
Seagoon,
okay?
maybe? Strange blood-colored liquid. What now?
What do you have planned for us?
I don't know. What can we do? Investigate. Oh, so now we can
Nice to
skip.
slack off a little. Less work means less coupons.
Yes, I know. Walk around, look for clues.
Time to go.
What is this promoter guy?
Send it all out.
What are you promoting?
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a
I don't
good,
know.
law-abiding citizen.
Everyone's wearing their usual clothes.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually
Fanta.
responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to
Are
headquarters,
you giving away drinks?
but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After
what did he
discussing
do?
the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our
Doesn't like
long
Fanta.
history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking.
Oh.
Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
That's a nice impression.
But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink.
Yeah, this guy took it so personally.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
What trouble? What can Fanta cause?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met a too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Okay, dissatisfaction with the Duke. So in the end, this will be a big investigation. Like we already did in the opera, Epicless.
I heard you crazy fools really did it.
Yes,
you
we
bought
did.
tickets to support both fighters,
And I'm
didn't ya?
still alive.
Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like
No,
that, did you?
I don't feel
Are you both
cursed.
still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies
Yes, I'm
right
pretty
now?
sure. Don't be paranoid.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
Only you that ever asked such questions. I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
Oh, knowing how it went with the meal, one thing happens and that's it. Nothing else
Still, I
changes.
didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Yes.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets.
Well, you got 3,000 of
We
them.
make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, wait.
Oh, so it's
So
the company
he
that
does help.
manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement.
But I
They
thought
reached out
he
to us first,
disagreed.
hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
That's some important info.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
I will try not to get poisoned. Where now? Walk around for clues. There's clues in here? Oh, there is.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground?
So
Are they
messy.
registration forms or something?
Yeah, right. Registration right here on the floor. On the
Maybe
wooden
not.
boards.
Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it.
Let's take a look
Maybe
before
it's
anyone
some
else
flyers
shows
from
up.
the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to
What
steal
are
the
you
company's
afraid of? We're
secrets,
already
couldn't we?
convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
And is that related
Doesn't
for
seem like anything
the
unusual.
promoted?
The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New product under development. So what do we got? A few clues, but nothing hinting about child.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat?
It's not like we have a choice. We'll just get a random food. Let's end the shift.
Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Oh. Just a regular meal set.
Well, that's okay.
Guess Paimon shouldn't get her
If
hopes
it's
up.
regular.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Work, I guess. Go work, penetration, investigate, just work, I guess.
After
Nothing
working
else.
here so long, we're really starting to get like doing the same thing all the time can get...
Same thing. See if there's a really easy one. Am I missing something? Yeah, apply again, same thing. Maybe I should have...
A mysterious box?
Oh no,
A
everything's
bottle of
fine.
crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I got something.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation let us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Ah, it's up. It's already complete.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Did child actually eat the mysterious meat and mysterious
We better pick up the
liquid?
pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Spend some coupons to skip our shift so we can investigate.
Let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
We got 400 more. Get up and talk to Paimon. Continue asking around for clues.
Time to go.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Probably gonna ask me for coupons now.
Fewer people than usual here today.
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around
Yeah,
here.
we're getting by.
Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
No one's
Leonid
listening.
and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't
What
ever,
pipes?
ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
But which pipes?
Something
There's
even more
plenty
terrible?
of them.
Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals?
Cannibals?
In here?
In the fortress of Meripede?
Every month,
Does
meet
the
a few
Duke know?
times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
Really?
Since they have no way to dispose
No one
of the
sent
leftover
cannibals to after
remains,
me.
they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
What kind of beings are those?
I might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
There's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals.
You two look pretty skeptical.
Yes.
No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Okay. How much did I pay him?
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity.
Calm down, Paimon. Do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation.
Yeah.
You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Alright, then just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule. At
When will
dead
all
night.
the secrets end?
I don't know. Bring with curiosity you and Paimon. In other words, go investigate. Return and investigate again.
Vidoc isn't here.
3 of them.
But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
Just stay away from me.
Why? Don't like questions?
What? What are you saying?
You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Well, what did I say then? Leonide.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Okay, no one wants to talk
Their
then.
attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Pretty obvious that they're hiding something.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
No, the other way around.
This is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle
So
then.
you mean we still need to investigate some more?
Yes, even more.
Okay, if you say so.
Whole quest is a big investigation. Just walking back and forth. It's not bad around this place, it's just that nothing's changing. Just like a big mystery.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
No. How about you go work with my place?
Ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that?
Why?
Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Why are you so
All you
worried?
need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
Is it so complicated to answer? We hear strange noises at night.
Right!
Can you
We heard
explain?
it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that
So now we
strange
need
things tend to
someone
happen
to
at night on
confirm it.
pipe cleaning days.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
Someone dies?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for—
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Yep, and
If
eyes.
that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will
Oh,
still be
I'm
watching
laughing,
you.
trust me.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
That shouldn't add any time.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Might be the days when the cannibals are active. Might also be nothing, just pipes being cleaned.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Turn to the dorm. Probably gonna wake up at night, right? And sneak around.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to
We
investigate.
just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep.
Whatever.
Can't miss this
Just be sure to
opportunity.
wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Actually, Ether's about to go sleep.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Yeah. Poor guy's tired. Oh, another dream. Oh, child running? And actually, he can use his delusion, can't he? I think he can. Well, looks like he got somewhere. And he's on the 2nd floor. Oh. These 3 guys. And there's grass and something. Where's that place? He went somewhere. Something is calling me. I have to go. So these guys know where he is.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Oh, is it night? I saw a child in my dream again.
It looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon.
Child
Well,
escaped
what did
by
you
the
see this
pipes.
time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. What about the cannibals? Why do you explain them?
Sure, we'll find out soon enough.
Well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Look at where rumor pipes are.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Ah, okay, so this is somewhat of a stealth quest. Can't I go around him? Night watch. No one there. No one has their backs turned. That's oddly simple.
This should be the place.
Yep, this is the place I saw. So where are the three goons? Oh, they're still here.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, now time to answer
You've got guts
something.
showing up here. You know who we are, right?
No.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
Were started by you, weren't they? What? All those rumors about... Ah, okay, so it's again one sentence. All those rumors about cannibals and hidden
Yeah,
rules.
so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Really? You wanna test that?
Those rumors anyway. What exactly are you trying to do?
And scare people, earn more coupons, obviously.
I don't have to tell you anything.
More gain for
if you
them.
turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Boss?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, child, Tartaglia.
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh,
No.
so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
Came here to learn what happened to
We're
him.
the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that, all right. I guess that's proof enough for me.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for
Only
a while.
this time.
And would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Of course he would win.
We could always see how
Would be
amazing
easy.
he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get
So
it
he's
done.
trying to find that way?
So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard.
Obviously.
It sure
Unless
is
those
easy to
who want
exploit
to test
people's fear of
something.
the unknown. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit.
Oh.
It should be a dead end. It
But he
leads
can
to an
break
abandoned
through,
factory
right?
area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But boss still insisted on going in.
Why
it's like
not?
he was obsessed about it.
We can swim
So we told him that
and
we
breathe
pretend as if he
underwater.
never
Fontaine is
existed while
different.
he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape
So
somehow.
maybe there's already been a month.
Is it also possible that
If it's 3 times a month.
unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us
All
there?
right. Keep quiet and follow us.
No, I will be as loud as I want.
Time to go.
Enter the pipe.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through.
So, how
Boss
did he
left
get
by
there?
going down from here. It wasn't
Down?
full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
Don't worry,
It's
I can
impossible
swim.
to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Oh, I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Okay, so I know a diver, although I don't know why we can't go. Need to talk to Linny and get Remine to go.
We finally learned some key information.
Because we can't be
All of our
actually
investigative work has finally
gone
started
for
to
too
pay
long.
off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right?
That's right.
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately,
Who knows what's
though,
going on in his
seems
head?
like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Okay, good night. And this is the end, the stars shining in the depths.
It's morning already?
And it keeps going.
Still needs more sleep.
Let's take the morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that... It's one of Linny's
Oh,
cards!
Linny's card. It's been a while since we contacted him.
Let's see what's written on it.
How convenient when we need
Heard,
his help.
But today is the monthly free day.
Free day?
Everyone has the day off today.
No
which
one
makes
told
it the
me
perfect
about
time
that.
to do some investigating.
And what if I use my coupons for something?
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime.
Okay,
I have
so
new information.
that's gonna go how I thought. I'm gonna meet him.
Today's our lucky
We're
day.
gonna
We
ask
have the
for
day
Remine if he's somewhere
From the
around.
sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here
At least
for a
we
bit
know
more
where to
before
go
we go.
now. Oh, and Act 4 starting? Cataclysm's Quickening. That's odd. Just as I finished Act 3, it starts with Act 4. But I'm not going Act 4 immediately. That's for the next time. For this, I'm already satisfied how it went. The quest was okay. It was just running back and forth and not actually much to talk about. It's one big investigation. So this was an okay. Probably gonna be on the lowest of the quests I liked so far, I'd say, but I'm sure by Act 5 it will be great. So I think it's time for me to end this part, and until next time.